Hello there, I'm Laura and this is my channel where this month I'll be sewing up style for everybody else but me. As you can see by the piles behind me that December is going to be a very busy month for me. I have 3 birthdays for my dad and my husband and my oldest son, and of course all the Christmas sewing that I had decided I really wanted to do, and now I'm kind of wondering if I am not going to be able to get it done. We'll see, right? But some of the things I've already started cutting out the patterns for the first batch of shirts that I am doing for my nephew and his roommate and my dad. So they're all going to be with Simplicity. Can you see that? S9158. It's going to be the bare bones basic shirt, but in all that flannel that a couple of videos ago I explained that I had gone back to Joann's and back to Joann's and got a ton of flannel. Well, now I'm sewing it because I want to get it all out of my house so that in a wearable form so that people can wear it when it's getting really cold. We finally hit winter here at my home in my area, and we need to get that flannel made so that people can use it. So my dad's flannel, this is one of the ones that I cut out already. So this is going to be his Christmas present, and you can see, isn't it beautiful? It's got these the little trucks and stuff, and that has meaning because my dad really likes vintage cars. So this has special meaning. I hope he likes it because, you know, old trucks, and it's just cute. Okay, this lovely flannel, isn't that pretty? I thought it was gorgeous. It's like snowflakes. I mean, there's snowflakes on it, but just the pattern is reminiscent of snowflakes to me. So this is for my nephew, and this is for his roommate. So that's what I'm making for them. Next up on the table is my son's bag. I'm going to make him a bag, and he actually knows that I'm making this for him, and he picked out the fabric. But I have learned with my husband and my 2 kids, if I make something without their knowledge, they'll like it, maybe they'll wear it, but it just goes better if they're kind of in on it. They have very specific tastes. So he picked out this lovely fabric. It's really pretty cool. And so at Joann's, when it was $3.99, I think a couple of weeks ago, it's that canvas, cotton canvas, so it's really thick, and you can just see it's thick, nice thick fabric. And I'm going to make him a book bag, this style, from Simplicity 8709. He doesn't have a backpack. He's been carrying all of his books for the school year in just a little sack with 2, it's not a very sturdy sack either. So I thought this would be something nice that would be usable. Some more fleece. The next fleece is my husband's shirt. So for Christmas, I'm going to make him a flannel shirt, and I actually had been planning to make this shirt a long time ago. In fact, that's the first flannel that I bought him. The first flannel that I bought was for my husband because I'm going to make him a shirt out of this. Now, I'm going to take a picture of the line drawings because you cannot see it in here, but it's Butterick 3072. It's the historical pattern, but he's going to have the shirt. And so I might be able to, I don't know, we'll see. Can you see that? I'm going to take a picture anyway. But it's that shirt right there. It's a basic rectangle, all rectangle shirt that you see people draft up. I don't want to take the time to draft it up. I obviously have lots of sewing to do. So I'm going to use the pattern. So I have this pattern to make this very cute lizard salamander flannel into, and it will be just for wearing, lounging around the house. If he decides he wants to wear it out, that's fine, but I don't imagine that's going to happen. It's just a nice comfy cozy shirt, and out of a really, really cute pattern. So the other two flannels that I have back there are for my youngest son. His name is Blake, and it may be that pattern, that same pattern, this one, the butterick one. It may be something else. I don't know yet, but shirts are going to be made, and it's going to be, his is this cute dinosaur skeletons and cute bugs. They're just cute. So part of the problem with men's clothing is that they're not interesting at all. I mean, it's like graphic tees or plain t-shirts, regular old button-down shirt. There's just no variety, nothing exciting, nothing fun to it. So yeah, we're working our way into you know, having a little bit more choice and design to it. Okay, Christmas sewing, the last Christmas sewing that transitions into birthday sewing. So there's this kind of, I think it's hydrangeas, maybe? Zinnias? No, not zinnias. Anyway, this one that goes with this purple right here. That also goes with this flowered daisies. I know those are daisies. Which also goes with this flowered one. I mean, yeah, right. This goes with this flowered one as well, is what I was thinking. And then this one goes with that. So what I'm going to be using all of this cotton fabric that I got from Walmart for their little Waverly bundles is to make my mom for Christmas some bowl and plate cozies, at least one of each, maybe two. Two each of bowls and two each of plates. Then I'm going to use this, that's the floral fabrics. That was the plan for the florals. But then the leaf design, and then the plain, I think my dad would like it with the florals too, quite honestly. So I might just be mixing and matching all over the place. But that's going to be my dad's birthday present, is a set of the cozies. So he and my mom can use them. So that's that. It should not take that long. I'm thinking it's going to be pretty quick. I ordered off of Amazon their pre-cut batting that goes in it, that it's okay to put in the microwave. And there's a tutorial that I am using that I saw the other day that uses that particular batting, and it's called, it's a video by GE Designs, Advent Tutorial Number 1, How to Make a Bowl Cozy. When I went on to Amazon to find the batting, I saw that they had plate sized as well. So all you have to do is just the same thing, except longer. It looks like they're exactly the same, just bigger. So that is what I'm going to do, and I will link, if you want me to, I will link the Amazon link in the description, and I will link the bowl cozy batting in the description. All right. This purple fabric is the one thing that my eldest son, Spencer, does want me to make into a pair of pants. The thing is that I don't know which pattern we're going to use yet. I have one from McCall's. I didn't write it down, I didn't get it. It's a McCall's pattern. It's just a plain old, I mean, like, it's got lots of varieties, but he would just want the plain old pants pattern with belt loops and a button. It's a zip fly, just pants. So it's a really pretty though stretch twill. Now, quite honestly, I kind of want to steal it and make a skirt out of it, but I won't. And then the outerwear part of this video is my husband. We had been talking already, but he really would like this project to be his birthday present, which is coming up in 2 weeks. So we'll see how I get it done. Do I? I don't know. But it is a coat. And I've made a couple of coats. I made a cape. I've made like a fleece coat. It was a double thick fleece, like lined, as lined as it can be on fleece. But anyway, so I've done this somewhat, and this does not look like it's too hard of a pattern. It is a, oh my gosh, the words just escaped me. I'm just going to show you. It's a Berta pattern, 7142. It's this coat right here. And what's those sleeves called? Where it's not a drop sleeve. It's, well, I'm sure you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry. It doesn't even say on here somewhere. So I've got some tweed that I'm going to be eventually someday making this version because it's really cute. It's got, you see the back here, it's kind of pulled back. It's just adorable. But we're going to do this first. I found this fabric. It's a basket weave. Actually, both of these are from fabrics.com. I love that site, I'm telling you. It's a basket weave wool. And it was on sale. They have these flash sales. This was a flash sale for $6.99 a yard for 100% wool. And it's a little thin. Oh my gosh, but it's not that bad. Let's see if you can see the basket weave. You can't on that side. But, oh, there, you can kind of see it. It's nice wool. I mean, it's a lot of it too. So the wool, of course, is going to be on the outside. And then we bought this beautiful sateen for $6.30 a yard. And it's just a pretty sateen that's going to be the liner because it's smooth, not silky, but he can, you know, put his coat on over his clothes and should just slide right in there. And it's so pretty. It'll be such a lovely contrast. So again, I kind of want to steal this for me. I'm hoping maybe I'll have some. I don't think so though. So obviously I've maybe bitten off more than I can chew, but I'm going to give it my best shot. There's a lot of other things going on that some of which I'll share on this channel. My kids, my boys, they play the cello and the piano. They're going to play at a place called the Stir Museum, which is it's a historical museum. It's really cool, and instead of trying to explain it, I'm just going to take some video while we're out there. It is really neat to see, and I'm so excited. They are going to get to wear, like, Blake's suit is period appropriate, and they said if you have any 1890s clothes, just you know, they could wear those or dress in black. I was like, oh my gosh, we have an 1890s suit. This is so awesome. So he's going to wear his 1890s suit, and then Spencer's going to wear a historical vest that I made them. That was one of the first projects that I did when I started sewing again. So that'll be fun. I'll take some videos of them out there playing and just of the grounds, just because it's kind of neat to see. It was really old history Christmas, old-timey Christmas. I'm going to be very interested to see when I do my December wrap up, like how much did I get done and did I get it done in time or not, because my family does do IOGs, IO gifts, and I may end up doing that, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. The other thing though, as you can see back here, maybe you can't see, but there's still a little pile back there. And that's because that's the rest of the flannel that I need to sew up this month. So this is sewing for me, which is going to have to wait. But what I'm decided to do with this, and you know, I don't really think I'm going to have time to do it this month, but it's going to be first on my plans for January, is to use these two flannels. So one is the moth flannel that you saw on the collar of my last month's make, and then some more of my mom's, the flannel from my mom's jacket. I was looking at the Garibaldi shirt, the Truly Victorian Garibaldi shirt, the 1861 Garibaldi shirt. I've been wanting to make this forever. I noticed though, because I bought this pattern, and I didn't notice it when I bought it, this is the Simplicity 9646. It's very similar to the Garibaldi shirt. So you can see same drop shoulders, it's got the puffy sleeves, it has a collar, the Simplicity does, but I wondered how different they truly are, or did they just kind of lift their pattern from the Garibaldi shirt and put a collar on it. So I decided that's what I will do. The Garibaldi shirt requires 3 yards, so I'm going to make that out of the moth fabric. And then plus it's just a prettier fabric, and I think I would like the Garibaldi shirt to be that one. And then the Simplicity, I have enough, I think, to do the 3/4 sleeves of A. A is the 3/4 sleeves. So that is what I'm going to do after I have finished everything else, and if I still love sewing, I'm going to check that out, and then I will make a video about it, and I will show you guys you know, what I find out. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you to the few more subscribers that decided they'd like to hang around, and you have a good rest of your week. Bye.